Hey, Curio travelers, welcome to Thursday Travel Chat, Curio Conversations, where luxury lifestyle meets cultural immersion in quick weekly moments designed to elevate the way you explore the world, as well as me. Today's conversation, I always say, Angela, what you think we're going to talk about? Today's conversation is for a very, very specific person. And when I say it, either you're going to know her or him, or you are that person, the planner friend. You know who you are. You're the one who select the destination. You research the flights or whatever mode of transportation y'all gonna take. You're the one who look up the hotels, you build the itinerary, you make sure everyone knows what's happening and when. And even when you handle all those pre-departure details, even while you're on their trip, you're still answering all of those questions like, where are we going next? Girl, what time we leaving? Did you make a reservation? Oh, gonna get there. And let's be frank, you love a good trip too, and you don't mind being organized. But at some point on one of your amazingly planned trips, it don't feel that fun. It really don't. And that experience can leave you depleted instead of recharged. And I'm going to dig a little deeper. They say just dig a little deeper. While everyone else is just showing up, let's give you some titles, shall we? While everybody else is just showing up. You're not just responsible for the trip, you become the person who's the everything. Again, I'm going to give you some titles. You're the concierge, you're the hostess, you're the tour guide, you're the logistics coordinator. And potentially, as we know how those trips can be sometimes, you're the mediator and the arbitrator. And here's the insult. You're doing this for free 99. Or should I say, girl, you paid full price for this as well, but you're doing all the work again, all those titles I gave you. Does this sound like you? Because rest assured, I'm personally familiar. And I want to say this, it's that quiet pressure of let me make sure everything goes well. Because it's going to be, people going to let you know if you didn't. Now, I'm going to say for me, and I'm going to assume you, over time, it got old. Realistically speaking, the older you get, your tolerance level for this shift as well. Because what you really want to say is you want to enjoy the experience too. You don't want to be the default decision maker. You want to feel like everybody else on that trip, like you are just relaxed and carefree. Just for a moment, you are the one who want to arrive and be taken care of. So let's talk about what that actually looks like, shall we? It could look like a few different things. I'm going to give a couple of options here if you don't mind indulging me for a moment. It can mean that you set clear expectations with your group, whether it's friends or family, from the very beginning, so that everything don't fall back on you. It can mean stepping back and allowing others to take ownership. So, what does that look like? Maybe perhaps it's your year to plan, but maybe next year while you're there, you say, hey, we're going to take turns. Everybody get a turn. And girl, we know that could be, and I think I am speaking to women. Sorry, guys, because it could be you too. But that can be dangerous now. To say, I'm going to hand this over. My vacation may never be the same. But again, you want to arrive being taken care of. So perhaps devise a plan of whose turn is it to plan. Even when you know that friend is not perfect, let them lay the foundation. You can go back in there and help them if you want to, but let them be the one. And sometimes, just sometimes, here we go. Another option. This means deciding that it is time that you don't want to be the planner friend no more. Stop today. When no one wants to plan at all, that's where Working with someone who designs the experience for you can make a difference. That's number two. Working with someone. And hey, I'm here. So let's say this. At the Travel Curio, we offer planning services for private groups, private families, family trips, um, whether it's land, whether it's cruise, we're here. We can do that for you. Or if you have a large group, it might be 10, 20, 100 of y'all. We can offer services to help take that burden off of you. So you can still travel with your people, your peeps, but you're not the one carrying the responsibility. And then there's another option that's even easier. And that's our Travel Curio experiences, which allow you to simply join, show up, and enjoy with everything already thoughtfully planned and put together. That feels like you saying all I got to do is select a trip, pack my bags and show up? Yes, you can do that. Everything is already thoughtfully put together because the goal is just not to take a trip, is to actually experience it without feeling like you have to manage everything along the way. Now, let's close with this. If you've been that planner friend for a while, just know it's okay to want something different right now, today. So, I hope this has resonated with you if you are that planner friend. And let's say you're not that planner friend. Maybe you could say, hey, friend, guess what? We should do this differently. If you're watching on Facebook, I love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to leave a comment or share this with someone who would appreciate this conversation. And if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you next Thursday for another Curio conversation. Until that time, take care.